Richmond Community College honors a Hamlet City Councilman with namesake scholarship. Place of Grace is asking for donations for the Christmas shoebox drive, and 3 Raider soccer players are named to the All-SAC team. I'm Sarah Minks for Live at 5. Richmond County's Nightly News starts right now. Richmond Community College President Dr. Dale McInnes and Vice President of Development Hale Schuler were at the meeting to deliver the news to the former Rockingham Police Chief. Schuler said the scholarship was established by the Richmond Community College Foundation to honor Martin. He's a lifelong public servant and Hamlet native whose career has included a stint in the U.S. Marine Corps, serving with Charlotte and Rockingham Police Departments, and working as a magistrate before being elected to the Hamlet City Council. The $1,000 Eddie R. Martin Law Enforcement Leadership Scholarship will be divided between 2 students in the college criminal justice program. In other business, Police Chief Tommy McMaster said his department has had 15 calls so far this month concerning dogs running loose within the city limits. All of these calls, he said, are a burden to the department in several ways. McMasters went on to say that when a call comes in, the officer has to go back to the department to get equipment to handle the dogs, so these calls take time and manpower away from more important police calls. Councilman Jesse McQueen suggested using funds from vacant positions in the department to pay off-duty officers to handle the calls and recommended training to help teach the officers how to handle the dogs. In his report, City Manager Jonathan Blanton said new playground equipment for Hamlet City Lake will soon be purchased thanks to a grant from Game Time Cunningham Recreation. This is the latest in the many recent improvements to the lake area. Blanton also said the repaving of the Senior Center parking lot has been completed, and TRG Signs will be installing 2 more city entrance signs before the end of the year. Place of Grace campus will be filling the community with the love of Christ this Christmas, as shoe boxes full of goodies will be distributed to local children. Organizers say it is a great opportunity for individuals as well as groups to come together and use this as a Christmas outreach program. Place of Grace asks that donors label each box, boy or girl, as well as age category before delivering. Organizers also asked to not tape or wrap the boxes. A rubber band will be sufficient. Place of Grace will take care of taping and wrapping as they want to make sure each child has equal amounts of items per box. All filled shoe boxes or comparable plastic containers should be delivered to Place of Grace no later than November 30th. The shoe boxes may contain various items for the children, such as toys, candy, school supplies, and books. Donors may also include a card of encouragement for the child. The UNC Pembroke Music Department are set to perform in the 11th annual Holiday Extravaganza concert at GPAC on November 22nd. The show starts at 8 p.m. Early attendees can catch the Tuba Christmas mini concert at 7:15 p.m. in front of GPAC. Tickets are $15 and are available at the GPAC box office. Proceeds will benefit UNCP music scholarships. All the university's ensembles and choirs will gather to perform uplifting renditions of holiday favorites. This family-friendly event also features a fun sing-along of well-known Christmas carols. For tickets, call the GPAC box office at 910-521-6361 or visit uncp.edu/GPAC. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, Fifth Dimension is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including natural stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Please visit us at 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Friday, everyone. Although I'm not sure it's quite as happy as we would like it to be, given how messy it is out there with the rain. It hasn't been really fun for me at all personally. I know someone who might describe it as a bucket of suck. But certainly it has definitely not been a great day. But tonight, fortunately, it's not going to be too bad. It does look like the rain's going to go away for a little while tonight. 45 degrees, not too bad. I mean, you probably won't have to turn on your heat for too long, but it will continue to drop down as we get closer to midnight. But 45 degrees at 7 o'clock, 44 at 9. And then looking at tomorrow, we are seeing the rain returning pretty much all day again. Probably similar to what we're seeing today. But starting in Fayetteville, it'll be a high of 43, low of 40. Rayford's going to be a high of 42, low of 39. Lumberton's going to be a high of 45, low of 42. And then Laurinburg's going to be a high of 43, low of 41. Now looking at the eastern side of the Sandhills, Ellery's going to be a high of 42, low of 38. Rockham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 43 and a low of 39. Bennettsville is going to be seeing a high of 43 and a low of 41. And then finally, Wadesboro will be a high of 45 and a low of 37. Again, rain all day long again tomorrow. And if we take a look at a little more detail in the 7-day forecast, we're seeing a 100% chance throughout the entire afternoon, 49 degrees for the high, 42 for the low. 50% chance in the evening for rain, so it might be gone by then. It's a bit of a coin toss to see if it's gone by the end of the day. But Sunday is looking pretty sunny with some clouds in the sky, high of 46, low of 34. Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy skies with a high of 52 and a low of 37. And then Tuesday, keeping up more cloud coverage, be a high of 53 and a low of 38. Now Wednesday, not a cloud in the sky whatsoever, sunny all day long, be a high of 59 and a low of 39. Now Thursday, we're looking at partly cloudy skies returning with a high of 60 and a low of 34. And then Friday, of course, next week, it will be round 2 of the 4AA state playoffs. Friday, it's going to be looking pretty good, high of 62, low of 44 with partly cloudy skies. So pretty much the rest of the week is looking really, really solid, except for Saturday. Hopefully the rest of the week and next week is going to look really, really good. But that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this, so stay tuned.
Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology program is a game changer. Established as a partnership between Richmond CC and Duke Energy in 2011, this innovative, one-of-a-kind program was created to address the nation's growing demand for technicians capable of working on the protective relaying that controls America's high-voltage power grid. While entry-level technicians in the utility industry normally require 5 years of training, Richmond CC's 2-year program was crafted specifically to cut the training time in half and fast-tracked its students toward high-skill, high-wage jobs in the industry. Graduates to the EUSRT degree program are making between $50,000 and $75,000 in their first year of employment. As lead instructor Steve Lampley said, "We have the program, we have the jobs, now we need more students." Enroll in Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology today.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
The Richmond Senior High School boys soccer team closed its season with 3 seniors being named to the 2019 All Sandhills Athletic Conference team. Drew Davis, Lee Hayden and Noah Jordan all capped their respective playing careers by being 3 of the 27 players chosen to represent this year's squad. The list was released following Pinecrest's third-round playoff loss to Myers Park. The trio of seniors were a big part of a successful second-half turnaround for the Raiders and head coach Chris Larson, which finished third in the SAC with a 10-10-2 overall record. Hayden and Jordan controlled the midfield and were first and second in goals scored this season on the team, while Davis's work as a defender saw him hold down an experienced back row. Of the Raiders' 37 goals scored in 2019, Davis, Hayden, and Jordan combined for 20 of them. There are a lot of moving parts to the Richmond football team's explosive offense, but 3 players have put their names in lights during what has become breakout junior seasons. Wide receivers Jacoby Baldwin and Dalton Stroman and running back Jerron Coleman have become weekly contributors for the Raiders. As the top-ranked green and gold enjoy a bye week during the opening round of the 4AA state playoffs, the trio of 11th graders are still putting in the work ahead of what could be a rigorous playoff run. Baldwin and Stroman, the team's top 2 receivers, are in their second season at the varsity level, while Coleman just wrapped up his first regular season. While Raider Nation has gotten used to the flashy play of junior quarterback Caleb Hood and senior running back Jaheim Covington the past 2.5 seasons, the trio of Baldwin, Coleman, and Stroman are quickly becoming household names. Richmond will face the winner of the Hafen Olympic game in the second round of the 4AA playoffs on November 22nd. RO Sports will continue its playoff coverage next week. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching. Good night, Richmond County.